Imagine this. It's 2020. You are pregnant. You don't know that the pandemic is coming. This is your second child, but it's really like your first child because your first child you had when you were 19 and you were completely out of it and traumatized from a whole lot of different things. These things are going wrong. Now people can't come with you into the room. It's all this craziness and you finally have your baby. Nobody can really come help because it's like this weird time that nobody understands. And you go into a downward depressional spiral, but you're also postpartum. So it's like a little bit of postpartum anxiety, a little bit of postpartum depression, and just the sheer fact of postpartum in general on top of this pandemic. You go to your 6-week appointment. They don't even give you a pelvic exam, and you feel completely let down by the doctors who cared for you or therefore did not care for you, and you are just at an all-time low. You feel completely alone. You have no friends who really understand what you're going through. You have a hard time reaching out because of the pandemic and because like when you're in like survival mode, it's not really like capable of you to reach out sometimes. You are not healed at all postpartum. You can't even lift your knees above your waist. You cannot lift yourself up to put yourself in bed, and your bed's not even that high. Your nipples hurt so bad that you scream every time you breastfeed, which is like every single day, 12 times a day for multiple hours. No lactation consultant. You have no really follow-up with an OB. The pediatricians, like nobody even feels like you are seen at all. When you see other moms that are like taking delight in postpartum and like getting ready, you're like, what am I doing wrong? I am a failure. Something is wrong with me. I am completely depressed. I hate myself. I don't understand what's going on. I'm such a happy person. Why am I so sad? You keep seeing this girl on the internet who had these babies and she's blissful, but she's messy. And it's like this real raw version of a woman who understands how hard postpartum is, but still has some like this light of joy with movement in her body. And you're like, what's going on? And so you obviously think that you're the most overweight, disgusting pig you've ever seen in your entire life. So you join an online workout program because you can't go to a gym. You don't want to go back to a gym, and that's all you can afford. So you start working out, and you consistently say, I only got 10 minutes of a workout. Your baby screams the entire time. They hate when you're not holding them. Your husband is trying to survive a pandemic with his job, so he's not home. You are homeschooling your 8-year-old at the time, and things just seem like they are completely falling apart. So said chick on the internet who you're a little bit jealous of, but you see the genuine, true, like helper in her, starts to just redirect and redirect and redirect. I really didn't want to participate in the groups. I didn't want to drink any of the supplements. I was not interested in anything other than getting skinny. Slowly, she poured into me and said, I need you to stop being so mean to yourself. And I had never considered myself mean. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, like I am being really mean to myself. And then over the course of 2 years, you change your mindset, you change your body, you mostly heal yourself from postpartum, not with any help from any professionals, only from daily, consistent, messy action. And then you decide to do coaching yourself because you saw what it did for you and you don't know where you would be without it. That's coaching for me. I feel like it literally saved my postpartum soul and helped me through a time that I don't know where I would be if I didn't have like-minded women on the path forward to health and wellness instead of just go see a doctor or you're strong, you can do it. Having people sit in your corner and just sit with you sometimes, not let you get too mean to yourself, but allowing you to feel while still pulling you forward is a very, very powerful thing.